Welcome to another Learn at Lunch program. Today we are going to be going over a little-known feature of Windows 7. It's called the Windows Snipping tool. How many times have you wanted to take a picture of something that you see on your screen and share that with someone? Maybe it's the help desk and you've got a warning message and you want them to be able to see it. Maybe it's a customer and you want them to be able to see your transmitted orders, your confirms and notices, but you don't want to share with them the part at the bottom with all of the percentages and the gross profit and all that kind of stuff. So you can do that if you have Windows 7, and it's very easy. It's called the Windows Snipping tool, and to find that I'm going to come down to my Windows button, click on that. I can just come up to all programs here and select that and then find accessories, and then under the accessories is the snipping tool. Another way to find that, or to find really anything else on your computer, is just come down here where it says search for programs and files. As long as I know what it's called, I can just type in snipping tool, and of course you can see that it pops up right here. We're just going to click on that. Once I click on it, you will notice that this will pop up. We've got a little new window here called the Snipping tool, and you will notice my screen is gray. This means that the Snipping tool is ready to go. My cursor is also a little crosshatch there, so you can see that over here it says drag the cursor around the area you want to capture. So this allows me to capture anything I want on the screen. So I can just capture any portion of it. It's going to automatically draw a rectangle if that's what I want. I can change this if I want to click on this little thing here and say I want a freeform snip, which means I can draw whatever shape I want on there. I can do a window, which is just going to capture the window that I'm on, or I can do a full screen, which is going to capture the full screen. Either way I want to do it. Show you the rectangular first. Basically all I have to do then is find a place that I want to drag, and let's say it's this button right here. I'm just going to click and drag over that button, let loose of it, and I've got a picture of that button. From here I can do lots of different things. I can copy this button. That's the easiest thing. Just do a copy of it real quick. Once I copy it, I can insert that into an email very easily by just opening up an email, clicking down here and say paste. I've got a picture of that button in my email all ready to send. I can also send this directly to email using the email button here. If I click on that, it's going to open up an email and do that already. I can save this picture and save that and then attach that to a file or an email or whatever else I want to do. I can also do a little bit of stuff with this too before I go. So I have a pen function here. I can draw things on the capture if I want to draw something. I can also highlight it, so I can click on the highlighter and say highlight a little portion right down here. So I can do that as well. Anything I want to do, I can handle that. So very cute, easy to use little program there, and not many people know about it. So if you have Windows 7, that's the way to capture part of your screen. Once again, to do that, you can just come down. Let's go back here to PowerCell, and let's show you just that confirms and notices. Let's say we've got a confirm and notice here like this, where I want to share this part, but I don't want to share this part. I can do that using that snipping tool. Once again, just type in my snipping here, find the tool, pop it up there. As soon as it's up and my screen is gray, I can just highlight the portion that I want. Right there we go. I've got a copy of it. Now once again I can just send this to an email. Click on email. It's inserted that right into the email. I address it and send it off. Good enough. That's the Windows Snipping tool. Thank you very much for attending another Learn at Lunch program.